We're back at it again because I don't know why not. Seems like a good idea. We're going back in it. We're gonna defeat this trial.
I don't think we will.
I hope we do.
October 19th. That was a close one, huh, Maya? Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it.
I might go make more food in a second.
They're gonna leave us for food, guys.
Hungry.
Oh, smelly. It's okay. When I went to go use the restroom, I also had a grilled cheese.
Hungry.
I had that grilled cheese you said I shouldn't have. Yeah, I had it. Tomorrow's the last day I have. Initial trial. What's that? That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. It's so many cases in the system they decided to speed the whole process up. So under that system, trials had to end in 3 days? Yeah, pretty much. Well, we've got no time to waste. That's really stupid. Hurry it along. October 19th. Global Studios. Main gate. I'm an old lady again. The old windbag sure is quiet today.
Surprising.
You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Nick? I think our guard's down. Yeah? I bet we could even eat those donuts in the guard station if we wanted. You eat, you die. Oh my god. Woo, she's alive. Why are you so quiet? I was wondering about D. Vasquez. Oh, the studio bigwigs love her. She always gets her way. She seems bitter. Do you not like the producer? Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry. Can I ask you about Salmonella, the director? Sal? He's soft. A pushover. That's what her Vasquez tells him. Yeah, exactly.
I love Salmonella.
She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it. Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt? Oh no, Maya. That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick? No. No, it doesn't, Maya. Poor Maya. She's a child. Heard what you said today, you cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer. You drag his star down from the sky and stump it. Calling him a criminal. A thief.
Listen, old ladybag. I will put you back in jail.
My poor Hammer Poo wouldn't do such a thing. He would never stoop so low. It's impossible. Oh, I made her angry.
God, I need to get a new mic. This mic is ass.
If I present... I don't know. Let's just show her something. Miss Oldbag, what do you think of this? Think. I'm not in the mood for thinking. Thank you very much. I mean, fair enough. So we gotta go probably to Studio 2. Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put the Steel Samurai costume. Then he left from here to go to Studio 2? Right. But why? I wonder if someone called him. Like the director or the producer?
No, not the loud-ass bird again.
Oh no, it's the fucking lady. I hate her. Hey, Nick. It's Miss Vasquez. Hello! Hello. Oh god. Maya! You should at least try to be polite. I'm watching the clouds. That's all she had to say, apparently. Watching the clouds, bruh. Excuse me, Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder and... Shh. Perhaps you didn't hear me, bruh. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you, bruh. Do something, Nick. She's really ticking me off. Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai. I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai, bruh. You did it. Nick, she did it. She's the killer. My fate blood speaks to me. I know it. I know it. Oh, dear. I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Salmonella. If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer. By yourself. Why does she not want to talk about him? That's a little sus.
You're sus.
Still pretty messy in here.
You're more sus than Loki is. You're the sussiest out of
No,
all. You're
nah.
sussy.
You got a sus face.
You're big sussy.
Oh, it is still pretty dirty in here. This is where they had that meeting.
We'll
Yep.
go get some food.
Go get some food, Fanny. Wait, maybe the whiteboard has something on it? Oh. Oh. Oh! You present this. It's not even looking. Okay, hey, look. Why are you showing that to me, Nick? Would he show it to her for some reason? Just for the heck of it? Oh, I can't go into Studio One. Wait, her guard's down. Can I... Security guard station. I can see the computer that runs the security cameras. Alright. Guess we'll go to the input. Guess they're not filming today either. I did want a silly feeling just one time. You can come see them film later, I guess. This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right? Uh-huh. Wonder if there's any other clues lying around. Yar, yar, ar, 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 ar. No touching, SpongeBobby boy. What's up, Gumshoe? Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you. Didn't mean. I almost had a heart attack. Guess I could be a little dramatic at times. I suppose it's the actor in me. Dramatic indeed. Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on that table. Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills? Yeah, pal. Traces thereof. Plate. So you're looking for traces of sleeping pills how? For a thorough examination? I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. But I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. This reacts to these sleeping pills, see? There's traces that'll change color. Wow, neat. Hello, Detective Gumshoe? What are you waiting for? Now, everything in due time, pal. Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, alright. So the food on this place had been laced with sleeping pills. Looks like it. Wow. How goes your investigation? Tell you the truth, SpongeBobby boy, it's a real mess. Some people think we should pursue the case as was already against Powers. Some people think we should switch suspects. What do you think, Detective Gumshoe? Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though. How is Edgeworth doing, anyway? Edgeworth is out of control, bruh. He was in the waiting room and he crushed his paper cup with hot coffee in it. Holy shit. Talk about burns, pal. Cups, bottles? Say, whatever happened with that empty bottle? Oh, the bottle with sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim, Jack Hammer's prints on the bottle. So that means... Yep, sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim. So I was right. Let's go to the dressing room. Empty dressing room like this are kind of lonely, aren't they? I'm sure Powers will be back soon. He'll be fine. Yeah, bitch. He'll be alright. Hmm. She's not looking. I don't know. Go inside the trailer again. If I examine. Can't go in there today. Um. Hmm. Miss Oldbag, what do you think of this? What do you think of this? Maybe we can go talk to Powers. That's right. You did it very well again, Diddy. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Could you not look at... You're about to burst into tears. Wow, Nick, you must have really voted him there. And could you wipe that grin off your face? AWP, only 1 day left. Let's make it count. Yeah, though there's not really anything I could do to help. I'm not really sure what I could do either. Please. This is stressful. I'm dying. Nope. This. Excuse me? Thank you for showing me. I wish I could think of some way for me to help you. Sorry. What about this? Oh, okay. Talk. With the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius. She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now, right or wrong. Nobody dares tell her to do anything different.
You're still here.
Hi, Smelly. So they found out that Jack's fingerprints were on the bottle of sleeping pills, and the food that was on the table also tested positive for sleeping pills. There's something in his work called Vasquez's eye. Not everyone knows the name Salmonella. I heard he's pretty much on her beck and call though. Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that. I can imagine him being at her beck and call, though I can't imagine him jumping very high. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth. Oh, yeah, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. But I just stopped taking any big role. That's when he began to appear in little productions at Global. How could he do that? He was really looking forward to a sequel to the Steel Samurai, or Samurai Summer. He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it. Dang. That was right when Vasquez came to Global. 5 years ago. Maybe this is a good question for the lady. The lady. Hello. Oh, I guess she doesn't want to talk. That's fine. I didn't want to talk to her either. This is where Salmonella. There's nothing left on the plates. Ace of 8 T-bone steaks too. Okay, she's saying the same shit.
She's going bloody blue 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 blah.
I don't know what to do. There's nothing really. Sus.
You can do it, Smelly.
Sussy. What?
You can do it, Smelly.
I don't know. I don't think I could do it. What about this bench? I'm bushed. I'm still young. I'm just tired. Nicker, when you start having to say I'm still young, you know it's all over. But I am still young.
Me
Christ.
and Felix are the same age.
We're the same age, bruh. Looks like it's been turned off for the day. An overhead map of the studios. Oh. Ooh, hi. What do you make of this? It's looking like low powers was drugged. I'm gonna go back to the precinct to do some more detailed tests. Being very free with your information today. Well, don't go tell anyone this, pal. But I was kind of impressed at today's trial, too. Most lawyers would have given up after the director's testimony. I think if I had been anyone but you up there, powers would be gone by now. Yeah. It's really nice of you.
She was like, I'm stupid.
He's like, yeah, I'm not very smart. Where is the fucking assistant? Okay. I don't know. Maybe I should go back to our offices. Director's alibi. What happened with the director's testimony? Well, it's pretty clear that the British and the director were both in the trailer. Which means that the killer has to be one of them. Really? Why? Because the real scene of the crime was Studio 2, where the trailer was. Was Maya always so excitable? I don't get it, Maya. Why would Mr. Hammer still samurai costume? What? You mean Mr. Hammer was wearing costume? That's what we had to find out. Any ideas? Well, have you noticed anything that... Right. Maybe we should go talk to WP? I thought I did that. It's not very helpful. What's that? I've never seen those stuffed samurais in my life. Fanboy collected all these pictures himself. Seeing things like this really makes me think. I mean so much to these kids, you know. What if I show them this? Don't you summer him yourself? Give me about 3 more years. And I asked him about the sleeping pills and he says he came to help me with that. Is it heavy, that spear? It's pretty hefty, yeah. I don't think an average person would be able to swing it around effectively. And that spear is broken or something, didn't want to run through? Yeah, I goofed on a round kick, you know? I broke the spear. The security lady fixed it for me right away, though. With duct tape, we heard. He said that about 5 years ago, the other guy was no longer given big parts. And that sounds like something I should ask her. But how? What if I look in the incinerator? This is the scene of the crime. It's gotta be... Oh! Why has it been?
It's been like that the entire fucking time, you dingus.
Yeah, wait a minute. Why has it been like that? That's sus. Why doesn't it have you...
He said the fence was damaged.
That's what it was. I wanted... that seems sus. Present.
Observe if anyone hears my chewing noises. This is good food. I made this food out of a whim, but it's fucking good.
Listen here, you fucking bitch. Tired of the Steel Samurai. Watching the clouds. Just think if he hadn't brought that photograph in. Oh, wrong button. Or she won't say anything. The camera again? Doesn't seem to be switched on today. You old lady. Maybe you have something you would like to show to the court. Okay. Okay, she doesn't want to think about that. She doesn't want to think about that. Let me go see what I'm needed for. I'll give you a shot at this.
What? Really?
here.
Welcome back.
I think we should ask a friend, Smithy.
Phone a friend.
Yeah.
Let's just watch Jay's video.
Let's see. Mm-hmm. Hmm. It's so odd. Oh.
Hmm.
Oh my. We have to go to the dressing room apparently? Maybe our game's bugged. So if we go to the dressing room.
Oh, she's in there.
What?
Did you go
She
in
wasn't
there?
there before. Alright. Oh, hello. What are you doing in here? Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room.
Why are you giving her that voice for?
I guess WP won't be using anymore. But why? But WP's innocent. Oh shit, hold on. I just dropped my cap. Oh yeah. Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. But this week is the last episode of the Steel Samurai. What?
in Minecraft in noise.
I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. the Hammer. On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2. Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1. He stole the Silk Samurai costume too. What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh. I guess the rumor must be true then. Sussies? Yeah, Miss Vasquez, the producer, has some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently. Oh, she ordered the hit! What dirt? Dirt. You know, bad stuff. You know, the bads. The capiche. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was, too. Last episode. What do you mean the last Steel Samurai? I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant. No. You son of a bitch, you did it! It's gonna change its programming. They're not going to be making kids shows anymore? What? I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided. Studio Policy. Why aren't they going to make kids shows anymore? Studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet. You understand? How can they just do that? How can all the kids who love Steel Samurai? It's okay. I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow. No. The program just ends. They'll be heartbroken. Nick. Killer. Yeah, I'm gonna stab you now.
Guess who? I don't know. I guess I'll
Here,
kill you now.
take a look at this. Wait, what? He's innocent. This. What's this? This is why you can't stop the Steel Samurai. Neither do I, Nick.
I think you're probably supposed to show the book.
Oh, miss. this is? A fan collected all of these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be canceled just some adult sensei face. I would think you would understand that better than anyone. You're right. Okay. What can I do? Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this incident 5 years ago.
Excuse me.
Okay. Well, tell me. Could you tell us what happened 5 years ago? Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently 5 years ago, someone died, and it was Hammer's fault. What? Someone... It was an accident, of course. Anyway, maybe. The producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up, and that's the dirt she had on Hammer. And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to do? But it was an accident. Why didn't they just make it public? Well, you know Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what... They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out. See, you know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag. She was here at the studios back then, you know. Thanks, we'll try asking you.
An old bag.
She is old. She's older than floppy ears.
Nothing's older than floppy ears.
We should get a picture of... We should get a picture of floppy ears and put it just like in the corner.
Wait, can I do that? Actually, I could probably do that. I can do that right now, actually.
Could do that right now.
I can.
You have a picture of floppy ears?
I could get one.
Oh my god. It's gonna be amazing.
I got.
I believe in you. I believe in you, Shelly. I believe in you. They made a Dead Pines 2, Smelly. You know the game with the zombie town?
They got rid of the
No.
fucking phasmophobia.
Fuck whoever got rid of it.
It was a
I
good
hope
map,
they.
man.
I'm gritty on them. Picture of floppy ears.
I know people are waiting.
There's
Didn't send for some reason.
I'm gonna.
Fucking this one.
Floppy ears. Floppy ears. Alright, let me see.
Change. No, not. No. Browse. There you go.
Nice. Floppy ears. Perfect.
It's so stupid, but so perfect.
If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me? The old windbag doesn't look so good. Everyone's doing their darndest to forget Hammer. Who do they think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer! It's all due to Hammer, damn it! I fucking love that man. 5 years ago. I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago. Ooh, who told you?
God.
Nicholas. Nichols? Nicholas, Nick, Penny Nicholas. The assistant we talked to. Oh, right. Anyways, we heard about the incident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. Killed a man, didn't he? whippersnappers. I suppose you think this is fun. I'm just doing my job, you son of a bitch. Oh yeah, I got proof. Yeah, I got proof. What? What's a little empty bottle supposed to prove? What? I'm sure old Hammer had some sleepless nights. What's your proof that he used his pills on Oh. Oh. Bruh. Alright, yeah. Proof, yeah. I have proof.
I have proof that you're an old lady.
Well, yeah, so this is the plate they used to eat the steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate.
She get angry and then act like she's
see.
not angry.
Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul. What? We don't have any.
Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired.
Glad to get
See?
some.
Tired of holding it all in. This old bag. Yeah. Baby. Old bag! Right,
What?
5 years ago there was an accident, a fatal accident. What's worse, paparazzi took a photo of it. The photo, well,
Yeah,
it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? This bitch. He has ties to the mafia. What? She silenced the paparazzi. And that was the beginning. After that, she became the face of the studio. You see, but you have to understand, poor old Hammer never meant to harm anyone. Hold on a minute. Here, take this. Photo? Hey, yo. Bitch got stabbed. Wait a second. This is a picture. Is this the trailer in Studio 2? Hammer was supposed to fight with a bad guy on top of the stairs there. He pushed the other actor and the man fell into the flower fence. But how did you get there? It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it. I understand. What do I do now? What if I go to what's her face? And be like, look what I got, bitch! Present! Yeah, look what I have! I'm gonna present this to your face! Not even looking. Where? What? Where did you get that? I will. Old bag. Old? Mrs. Security Reader, Mr. Old Bag. Right, anyways. You hid this incident from the press, didn't you? You used it to control Mr. Hammer. The wind. The what? It's gotten stronger, don't you think, the wind? Conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer. Who inside the trailer? I'm scared to go in there. I feel like she's gonna murder me. She's like, what the fuck, you actually came? Well, duh, I came. Told me to come inside. Well, then what were you wanting to talk about? She's so eager to talk all of a sudden. You were using that incident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kids shows for petty change. So a blackmailer now, huh? Well, that's what it is, isn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident, but she used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rifle places a star. Oh, I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour on its own accord. For the cause, she pressured him, and to think it was just an accident. Excuse me? What is this all about? Keep saying accident, accident. How are you so sure? What do you mean?
What
If
if
I spell
everybody?
everything out for you, think, what would it be if it wasn't an accident? Someone who did it on purpose? That is what I mean. Where's your proof? Can you prove it? Think. He had let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident. And I ran him hard, believe me. And the security lady said it was an accident. Oh well, she's an old fan of Mr. Hammer, you see. She jumped on the record who bought the reporter who bought the photo into the studio.
Oh God.
So that's why she has the photo. She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporters were needed as investigation. She's tied with the mafia, by the way.
What? Is that what she was saying?
That's what Old Bag said when you walked away. Is like she was able to make the press forget because she's tied with the mafia.
What the fuck? So she's gonna end up going to jail.
But you didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me now. Look, mafia people.
Uh-oh. Oh. Who are they? Professionals.
Fucking Ducky sent the thing. It was like, if you, Yoshi, if people say I'm stinky, that's a lie. And she was
It's a
like,
lie.
it's not Saturday. He was like, I swear I showered.
What do you think? Would you like to be erased? What? The trial ends tomorrow? How unfortunate.
You don't shower, you must save water. I refuse. I reuse the water. Mini bucket below me to catch water and drop on my head. Explains the stinkiness. It's funny.
Oh shit. Are we dead? Oh, Gumshoe! I heard everything, pal. D. Vasquez, you're coming down to the precinct with me now. Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then, in court. I'll be looking forward to it. Holy shit, Gumshoe saved us. You okay, pal? I'm sorry, I was a little late for me, boy. Detective Gumshoe, thank you, thank you, thank you. I was really scared. Huh? Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job.
I feel like he just wandered in and was like, what's up?
Oh, he's wanted to say that forever. I'll make sure I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon. Well, Nick, looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this. Who's at the bottom? The Vasquez.
Bitches.
So she hid the fact that Hammer killed somebody.
Mm-hmm, because she's tied with the mafia.
So Hammer is violent. He has a history of wanting to kill people. And she was hiding it for the sake of both, like, saving the company's face and being able to take advantage of Hammer.
Basically, yeah.
But did she make Jack Hammer kill? Like, try to kill Will?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm wondering.
I'm not telling you shit.
Because she said she wanted to get rid of the Steel Samurai, so how else? What a better way to do it than to have him get killed? Today is the final days of the trial. I hope with the prosecution and eventual.
You make me like judge you like an old man who can't speak.
Yesterday's. Oh goodness, Your Honor. Do you need a cough drop? Jesus Christ. Oh man. Anyways, I'm gonna call these two fuckers
Anyways,
in.
I'm
Is that alright,
Edgeworth
dude?
and I'm cool and everyone likes me.
very well. I'm happy to see that fuckers. Edgeworth seems a bit on edge today.
I mean, he is
You see what I
Edgeworth.
did there? Oh, I said that out loud. Oh shit.
Sorry, Edgeworth.
You make Oh jeez, do you need a cough drop? God. Anyways, it's fast quiz. Get the fuck up there.
Someone
I
get
wanna
the
hear
judge
what you
cough
guys
drop.
say. Can you not smoke in the courtroom, bruh? Anyways, what's your name? Geez the nuts. I'm a producer for Global Studios. On the day of the murder, you were in the trailer in Studio 2, right? As everyone here knows, yes? Question mark? I dislike needless banter. You must pontificate. Do it when I'm not here.
Fucking Edgeworth. What the fuck?
Nick, I know she did it. Sorry. Her smoke fumes are getting to me.
You're
She's
such a...
guilty. I'll catch her with her pants down.
Oh,
I
hey,
shouldn't
yo,
be
what?
thinking about her pants being down. What the fuck? Did I also say that out loud?
What the fuck?
I entered the trailer, a little before noon. Look, it's the trailer. And it started at 12, ended at 4. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Hal take me. We found Hammer's body later when we all went to Studio 1. That's all. I have a question about one by about it. You were fatigued, sure how'd Hal take you? The van. There's a van at Studio 2. Adam, take me in that. I thought it might be risky to walk with that monkey's head toppling over. I see. Very well. Mr. Alright, why are you yelling at me? Okay. I don't think any of those are sus.
I would just press her on a bunch of stuff.
Oh, well, the thing I was gonna contradict her on, it was taken out. Wait, what? Wait, what? That makes sense. Maybe you could try remembering? No. The meeting ended at 4 and the rehearsal was scheduled for 5. I would think it was between those times. What? Wait, hold on. Am I not understanding what she's saying? I entered the trailer a little before noon. The meeting began at 12 and ended at 4. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards. Oh, this is the photo you found. I didn't get to see it. Ooh. Oh, that's why the thing was bent.
This is an old
'Cause he
photo.
hit-
Yeah.
That's why the fence was bent. Is that the guard?
No, that's her. It's an
that's
older
her?
photo. It's the
Oh, okay.
5-year-old photo.
How would he have taken them? How would he have... How? How? Block the path. Yeah, but it was lifted by the time, so they would have been able to drive it. $2.30, 2:15, 4. Fuck. I entered the trailer a little before noon. Maybe... Wait. Maybe I can press it before I say anything. Well, let's talk a bit more. Others do not come here to engage in idle conversation. Stop interrupting the testimony. Stop banging on your desk, it hurts my ears. Poor Edgeworth. Alright, I think she's I'm pretty sure I find something. By yourself? Yes. And you didn't stop at the employee area? No. Are you always this terse? Yes. Oh dear. Did I press this one already?
Mm.
Oh yeah, this is where she was like... Go ahead, take me. 2:30. Irritates me. Yeah, Mr. Wright. Oops. He did it himself, bruh. It's a 15-minute break. Do you have someone who could verify this? Sal? No, I mean someone else. One person is enough. If she committed murder during that break, she wouldn't have had time to eat a T-bone steak. That's evidence that proves she didn't eat that steak. Well, Nick, find anything? Proof that she didn't eat that steak. Do we have proof that she didn't eat a steak?
Remember there was one at the table that wasn't touched, if I remember correctly. Maybe if you do the plate?
I'm gonna try it. As I thought. Because there was no bone. But I say you did not. Mr. Mr. Right. You're so smart, Smelly. It's a plate? Did they use the same evidence in the anime? I don't remember.
It's been a while since we've watched it.
A large bone has been left behind. Mr. Wright, need I remind you it was a T-bone steak? Exactly my point. Remember, if you will. This Vasquez and Mr. Manella ate at a table outside of the trailer.
Oh yeah, there's no bones.
Yet there were no bones left on the plates. The plates were bare. Oh God. Miss Vasquez. Tell me how can a person eat a T-bone steak and not leave the bone? I think I know how.
You ate the bone!
You ate the bone too! You didn't eat any steak during that break. You took your steak and threw it somewhere, like the incinerator. I see. Then what was Miss Vasquez doing during her break? Isn't it obvious, Your Honor? Picking on Salmonella. She was meeting with the Steel Samurai. Yes, Your Honor. Miss Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak. actually ran into the Steel Samurai, and then you did it. You killed him with your own hands. Mr. Wright, isn't that a little presumptuous? What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? Let him claim what he wants. You say I did it? Yes. Fascinating. And here I was worrying that today would be as boring as all the rest. Very well. Let us have a battle of wits, you and I. Any day, Vasquez. Good luck, Nick. Let's see. What was that murder weapon again? Oh yes, the samurai spear. Yes. I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature. How could I possibly use that heavy spear as a weapon? I'm gonna say I think you could. It's not impossible. Well, maybe it's not impossible, but silence. I'm speaking. Oh, damn. The victim was stabbed through the chest from the front, yes. I believe this would indicate that the victim was aware of the killer's presence. Now, the Steel Samurai costume is quite light and mobile. Compared to the victim, I am weaker and slower. I couldn't possibly win such a fight. Not to mention, there's proof I did not have the spear. The photograph of the Steel Samurai shows that the victim himself was holding it. How do you mean to suggest that I could have wrestled it away from him? She posed his body that way? Hey Nick, look at the data we have on the samurai spear on the court record. Isn't there something in there that gets you? Something odd about the samurai spear? Wait. Something the matter, Mr. Rat. Sorry, Your Honor. I'd like to take back my previous claim. What? Let's backtrack for a moment. However, that has no bearing on this case. Meaning? Samurai spear was not the murder weapon. That was what I was trying to get at. Why did it penalize me? If going that route is what made that come out. What? I think it's this.
Then use it.
Okay, not that. It was the van. Could it have been the head? It fell on his ass. What proof? I don't have any proof. I guess I'll just show this. Oh, okay. But that is the murder weapon. Not so fast. Remember that the spear broke during the murder action scene run through? Someone fixed the spear. It was the security lady. She fixed it with duct tape. Now tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man who is wearing a thick costume with this through the chest? With a fucking piece missing. Order! Order! Think about what you're... Silence. I'm the one testifying here, and I will be heard. Are you quite sane? Are you even aware of what you're saying? The samurai spear was not the murder weapon, then pray tell what was? How was Hammer killed? Well, Mr. Wright? I can tell you. Very well, let's see this murder weapon. Now I think I can say that it was this, right? Look at this photo. What is this? Why, that's Jack Hammer standing on top of the stairs. So I was on the right track, but I just went a little too fast. Mr. Wright, what is this all about? This photograph is from 5 years ago. There was an unfortunate incident at Global Studios. This is a photo of that very accident. Not a word of this was leaked to the outside. It was close-kept secret at the studios. What does this have to do with this current case? Mr. Edgeworth. You still can't see it? See the fallen man in this photo? See how the fence post pierced him through the chest? What? Are you saying? Yes. What happened 5 years ago? Has happened again. Oh shit. Mr. Wright, continue. It's 2:30 p.m. on the day of the murder. Miss D. Vasquez meets Jack Hammer outside the Studio 2 trailer. Then she did it. She pushed Mr. Hammer off the stairs onto the fence. Just like Mr. Hammer had done himself 5 years ago. Though whatever she did, it on purpose by accident, I cannot say. In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer, he died in the same way he caused another man to die. 5 years ago. Yup, precisely. Ironic, isn't it? Oh, very creative, Mr. Wright. I could use a man like you on my script writing staff. You can deny that what I say is true? Mr. Wright, let's say for the sake of argument that Hammer died at the trailer as you say. Yet the body was found at Studio 1, was it not? In the evil magistrate's costume, no less. Are you claiming that I carried the body to Studio 1? Returned to the trailer on the space of 15-minute break? How could I possibly dispose of the body? By using a van?
By stabbing a bitch?
She had another way. Other than with her own hands, for instance. Actually, for the matter, there was no need for her to do it in the deed in 15 minutes. And there was a way for you to carry that body. Interesting. Let's hear it then, Mr. Wright. Please show us how she carried the body.
The van?
With the fucking van that she talked about? Miss Vasquez, you carried the body to Studio 1, and you used the studio van to do it. That was really stupid of her to mention the van. She could just said she walked there. And no one would ever have thought that she used the van. Why'd she even mention the van?
I guess just in case someone saw, like, ever said,
Saw her in
hey,
the van.
I saw you in the van.
That makes sense. Hold on, Mr. Wright. Don't forget, it was Sal Manella that drove the van. Are you suggesting that Mr. Manella was a conspirator? Of course he was. Of course. The body had to be placed in the van and put into the costume. There's no way Miss Vasquez could have done that alone. Plus, he does whatever she asks. They had to because it was covered in Mr. Hammer's blood. They probably burned it in that small incinerator. Well, Miss Vasquez, shall I continue? No need. You're smarter than you look, Mr. Wright. I lose. You win. It was fun. I win?
Even Edward's like, what?
So what happens next?
Don't you have anything to say? What would you like me to say? I use something like that.
Was it a question? Did you do it? No. Mr. Right. What happened?
She basically is like, alright, I'm done with this, but there's no proof that I did it.
Damn. Come so far only to fail.
Look at these NPCs, motherfuckers.
It's funny, my dad was like, that chili was the best you've ever made. And I was like, yay. Oh, yes, Mr. Edgeworth? I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor. I didn't. I see. You're a... He was like, I couldn't think of anything. He said it again. I'm your witness. I just want to hear your testimony again. Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? I don't see that we have anything to gain by repeating the last several minutes. I too see little point. What exactly did you want her to testify about? Well, yes, indeed. Barely, I say. I want to hear about what happened after they found the body. After they found the body? Very well. The witness will testify to the court concerning this matter. Nick, why did Edgeworth... Who knows? Probably realized she did it too. But wasn't he the one that said he always gets a guilty verdict?
Edward's a bitch!
Edward.
Can you imagine if she said that and she like looks at it, but Edward,
like, oh.
he's a bitch!
When we found the body. The system at theirs too, only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police, then Powers showed up. Security Lady Olbag was quite agitated, pointing at Powers, saying he did it. I asked to be left out of the proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction note. Then I went home.
Not even concerned that someone died. She was just like, hey, did you do it? And he was like, no. She was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna go home.
I was with Sal and Olbag. The security lady found the body. The system was there too. Only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police, and Powers showed up. Security Lady Olbag was quite agitated, pointing at Powers, saying he did it. I asked to be left out of the proceedings. Went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. Then I went home. Mr. Powers was taking a nap, correct? So he says. Remember? Remember what? There was a dead body lying in front of us? You expect me to be calm? You certainly seemed calm enough when I accused you of murder. Push you harder. Wait a second. Wouldn't that be the other way around? The other way around. You discovered a murdered body and one person was missing, right? Wouldn't you normally go looking for the missing person? I have to agree with the defense on this one. Well, Miss Vasquez?
I have to agree on Edgeworth being hot.
But no one there was thinking very logically, I assure you. Also, without his Steel Samurai costume, Powers doesn't really stand out. We often left him on the bus when shooting at location. No one noticed he was missing. Poor Powers. Fuck? Asked to be left out? Yes. Seems everyone else was questioned. They're not really fond of that sort of thing. But you can't just decide who the police will and won't question. Thankfully, the studio thinks otherwise. They were nice enough to understand that since we were in a meeting, there was no way we could have been involved. Thus, they covered for us. Covered for you. Or covered it up for you. I'm sure her professionals helped convince everyone they didn't require questioning. script and your direction notes? Yes, they are quite valuable. It wouldn't do to have them stolen. No, I guess not. Press harder. Wait a second. I thought you came to Studio One for a rehearsal. Why didn't you bring your script and notes? Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything. Why? There was a murder. Who could think of rehearsing after that? Oh yeah, I guess. Very well. Mr. Bashford, please continue. Your Honor, I have an objection to the witness's last statement. Think. Miss Vasquez says she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. Do you see what that means? She would have to know the murder before going to Studio One. Order. Mr. Edgeworth. What you have just said is a reasonable observation. However, I find it hard to understand why the prosecution would make such a move. Or are you thinking of a career change to defense? I appreciate the concern, Your Honor. I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role here. Now, Miss Vasquez, do you have an explanation? So the prosecution is in cahoots with the defense. What kind of court is this? No matter. I think you misunderstood me. I had a perfectly good reason to believe there would be no rehearsal. Very well. The witness will change her testimony to reflect it. I knew that Hammer was injured and couldn't do any extra, so we left them behind. It has to be something with something she just added, right? This is a good one. Went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. Perhaps not. She seems to have also given the detective that photograph. Of course, I heard all this after the fact. That photograph, meaning the one taken by the security camera. How did you know about the injury? How'd I know? Sal, he told me. Sal, the director. You had to find something to peg this on her. Oh fuck, I don't know, Smelly. It's in the van. No, I was just gonna say nope. It was silent, completely silent, so we stood there until Powers finally arrived at the scene. Then silence, dead silence. Why is it silence? Hey Nick, why is everyone so quiet? Wait. She just said the wrong person. Hammer wasn't the one who was injured.
Oh, it was
It was Powers.
it was Power.
Wait, how do I... This? You knew that Hammer was injured? Don't you think that's a little funny? I mean, it was the Steel Samurai who was injured. It was Will Powers. Oh my god, that took me so long to realize.
I was hoping when you realized that.
Explain yourself. Yes, Mr. Hammer is dragging his leg in this photo. That's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Didn't he? One person was injured in the run-through that morning. That person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammer. Now, why did you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured? I already said it was Sal who told me. That's right. He must have gotten it wrong. I think not. Mr. Manella was at the run-through that morning. He would have known it was Mr. Powers who was injured. He saw it happen. Why would he tell you the wrong person? Miss Vasquez, you saw Hammer limping. You didn't hear anything from Mr. Manella. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your own eyes. Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers. And when was he doing this? Well, it would have been after he put on the Steel Samurai costume. At Studio 2 where he was murdered. Exactly. Miss Vasquez, you met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. And Mr. Hammer was in the Steel Samurai suit. That's why you were confused. That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who had been injured that morning. I wonder... Oh my god.
What?
I just figured it out. Holy shit. Mr. Hammer was trying to kill her. Because he was tired of her taking advantage of him. And so he tried to stage it like he was Powers so that he would get away with murdering her. But she got to him first. And when he died, she tried to cover it up. And the fact that he looked like Powers when he was dead, or looked like Powers when he was walking to go kill her, was just like an icing on top of the cake. That's why he was at Studio 2. He was coming to kill her. Very well. I have a question for you. This is where I bet this is gonna be where it is. Why in the world would I want Hammer dead? Yes, he'd fallen on hard times, but he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death. Nothing. Yes, she would need a motive. Why would she have killed the victim? Is there a reason? In other words, can you prove she had him over? Of course I can prove it. This is my proof. This is the photo from before. This photo reveals the motive in this murder. I'm right, aren't I, Miss Vasquez? 5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. With D. Vasquez's help, a terrible accident was swept under the rug. It began on that day 5 years ago. Ironically enough, that accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall, his fall from stardom. Guilt weighed on him down, no doubt. However, you, D. Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for your petty change. Bringing us to the present day, and Mr. Hammer's last role as the evil magistrate. Yes, undoubtedly, it was a constant source of shame for the ex-star. One moment, Mr. Wright. We are talking about motives here, yet you only don't talk about Mr. Hammer. It almost seems as if... What motive would Miss Vasquez have? And I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine. I don't think she had a motive. I think he had a motive and she fought back. She had no motive, Your Honor. What? It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. Hey! Saying that got exactly what I wanted to say. What's that now? It's simple. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Miss Vasquez. What? What? Your Honor? Jack Hammer drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills. Jack Hammer snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Jack Hammer wore the costume to fool the security lady into thinking it was Powers. Then Jack Hammer made his way to the trailer. And for what purpose, you ask? To kill Dee Vasquez, who had cruelly taken advantage of him all those years. Oh shit, she broke her shit.
She broke her shit. Her shit's been broken.
Yeah, they're broken. So, you did do it, didn't you? Yes, I am guilty. It was me. Oh, she's gonna admit. Someone call an ambulance. There's blood everywhere. We're too late. What? What happened here? Manuel fell from the trailer stairs. Manuel! Miss Vasquez, please try to remain calm. No. How could this... It was an accident. Mr. Hammer was doing an action scene and... No. Oh, she was so upset. Congratulations, Mr. Wright. I lose again. Mr. Edgeworth, where's Dee Vasquez? In the waiting lobby, Your Honor, as calm and collected as ever. Is she... Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. It appears you have brought yet another miracle. Thanks. Will Powers was innocent. That he should be found so is only natural, not a miracle. Yes. Yes, you're right. Very well. This court finds the defendant Mr. Will Powers not guilty, baby. Let's go!
He's guilty!
Wait, where'd he come from? The fuck? That's all. This court is adjourned. Will Dee even be arrested? It was self-defense. I don't even think she'll go to jail. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. I'm just glad you're okay. Yes, but it's sad. I know now that Mr. Hammer stole my costume. It's bad enough that he wanted to kill Miss Vasquez. But to think that he tried to frame me for the murder makes me sad. Tell me why, Mr. Wright. Tell me. Why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me? I'm gonna say this one. It's because you were the Steel Samurai. Mr. Hammer was a big star once, but he was reduced to acting in a kids show, and the villain to boot. Kids loved the Steel Samurai, so he hated you. I think I understand. You could have just told me. I would have changed places with him any time. I think you're missing the point. Thank you. I'm just glad it's all over. So am I. Congratulations. Oh, Merry... Oh, wait.
Why is he Santa now? What the fuck?
Oh, yeah. Is something wrong? No, of course not. Nick, Edgeworth.
The fuck's Edward here? You up, boy?
Say something right. I'm not good at small talk. Bruh. Huh?
I love how
What?
Edward walked up and was like, you start the conversation.
Yeah, he's like, I'm not good. That was too bad, Edgeworth. You don't waste any time gloating, do you? No, I really want to thank you. Vasquez would have gotten away if you hadn't stepped in. Pleased to meet you. I'm Powers. Edgeworth. I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers. What? Right. I must say, I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years. However, in retrospect, it would have been better had we not met. Thanks to you, I'm saddled with unnecessary feelings. Feelings
like,
of your hot, sexy face in my dreams.
have emotions now.
Is this gay? Mr. Right, when I'm in the shower, the
Stop.
steam is flowing from the ground. I think of your sweet cheeks.
Oh my god. You said that's the worst possible time for Matt to come in. Oh. Matt, if you want to leave, I don't blame you. I don't know what Luna was on about there.
Yes, unease and uncertainty.
Stop.
Kawaii blush face.
Now you're just a Lytro.
Aren't those kind of necessary? They only serve to get in my way. Plus, I'm straight, Mr. Right.
God
Don't
damn
tell
it.
anyone I'm not straight ever.
I hate you.
That's what I came here to tell you. Mr. Right? Was that guy your friend? What? Friends? They're
You should've
rivals.
made the
Right,
fucking
Nick?
ant noise.
Now we are. Why do you get the feeling I'm missing something? Come on, Nick. Tell me, what's your backstory? Did you guys do the hanky-panky?
Aww.
You know, the jailhouse soap? What?
The message,
What happened?
The message Jay just sent was really sweet. He
Hold on, I'm
basically
gonna
was
look
like,
at it.
blah 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 holidays. Because I'm not gonna say it out loud on the stream.
Oh. Oh. Very nice of them. It was the talk of the town. Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming change. It went back to making kid shows again. Yay! It's the show! Nick! It's me! I didn't think they'd seriously go through with it. You have to buy trading cards too, okay? We have to trade with Cody and that assistant. Fine, I'll do it. Isn't it great that WP gets to play the lead again? I wonder if they'll show his real face this time. I don't think the world is ready for the real Will Powers. Bro, that's rude as fuck. I wouldn't take that. I hope she stabs him.
I hope you get stabbed. Yes, we get to
We
the
got a new
trial I actually like.
Get to the new trial, baby. Let's go. Are we going to the new trial? Yeah, let's go to the new trial. We've only been streaming for like an hour, haven't we?
Let me see. Yeah, it's only been an hour and a half.
Bet. Let's go for 3 hours. You're like, I don't know about that. You can't imagine how much I've suffered. You've suffered? But now, the perfect opportunity has presented itself. At last, I always come back.
Why?
What?
People really?
Merry Christmas, you son of a bitch. Oh, he didn't die. He just disappeared. Oh. What? I thought he didn't do it. Hey, Nick, do you know if there are any good waterfalls around here? Waterfalls? Dare I ask why? Duh, Nick, isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under, preferably a freezing one. Oh, is that part of your spirit medium training? Of course, except I've been slacking off lately. I need to brave the elements to make forged anew under the rushing spring waters. Okay. Gourd Lake is pretty close, though. Oh, darn. Sorry, but them's the breaks. Could you just take a cold shower or something? Or play on Vladic SMP? Good idea. Next in the news, a large unidentified animal was sighted at Gold Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gordy. Locals are confident that their Gordy is the real deal. Can't they show real news for a change? Nick, the water pressure's kinda low in that shower. You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with the hose? Good idea, Nick. Huh. Well, we interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Gold Lake, but this time it's murder. Gold Lake again? The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. A suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor known for his skill and connections. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away? Edgeworth? What? Yikes. The fireman yelled at me when I called him. We've got bigger things to worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth. What? Yeah, he's a suspect of a murder. I don't know. Let's go find out, Nick. Oh my god, if you click the right mouse button, it makes the text like instantly pop up. Oh my god, and if you right click, it takes you back. You don't have to click the buttons. Oh my god. I'm a genius. December 25th, Gourd Lake Park. Entrance. This is where it happened. This is where the room where it would happen. I could see some police walking around in there. Questioning people, probably. Hey, isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there? Well, pal, there's enough of us here. Anyone found anything yet? Sorry, sir, nothing. Idiot, the trial's tomorrow. We need clues, on the double. But sir, there weren't any clues. That's why we arrested that attorney. It's clear, sir. He's the one who... Shut up! Just you try saying that again. Oh. I'll make you sorry if you do. So just get out of my face, pal. Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe's kind of scary today. Recruits? Peh. Ah. Eek. Hey, you're the hairy guy. Hairy Butts. Right. Phoenix Wright. Will you ever learn my name? Just what are you doing here, pal? Investigating? Well, yes, I suppose. Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. Bring it. Seems different than usual. Mr. Edgeworth isn't actually asked us to defend him yet. Huh? Oh. You don't say. What happened? Detective, do you know what happened here? You don't know, pal. Oh. Wow, okay. Mr. Head in the fluffy pink clouds lawyer. Head in the... Huh? Never mind, I'll tell you. It happened last night, about 15 minutes after midnight. There was a boat out on Gourd Lake. In that boat were two men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol. And... the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth? The cop who arrived on the scene arrested him. How did they get there so fast? Well, there was a witness. When the reporter came in, we raced to the lake. Witness? You don't think Mr. Edgeworth was murdered, do you? Absolutely not. I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it. Right. Who cares what the witness says? I care. You really believe in him, don't you, detective? Of course I do. But the police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody's ever taken this investigation that seriously. Well, no. After all, the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us, hard to imagine that no one's standing up to take his side. Oh. Do you know who will be Mr. Edgeworth's defense attorney? He hasn't got one yet. The trial is tomorrow, isn't it? Well, I don't know the whole story, but apparently no one he's been talking to will take his case. Why not? Mr. Edgeworth won't tell me. When the guy showed up, I figured he'd ask you to defend him. Fortunately not. Well, pal, then you got a job to do. Help out Mr. Edgeworth. Prove that badge you wear isn't just some fancy piece of metal. Prove it to me, pal. Show me you're an attorney! Who was this witness? Sorry, pal, that's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything, apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow. Was there only that one witness? Yep. It was pretty cold out on the lake last night. It was Christmas Eve, after all. Oh, it's Christmas Day. That's why we're here today, checking things out. So far, we're coming up in... to Santa. I guess I better go talk to Edgeworth then. December 25th, Detention Center, Visitor's Room. You know, Nick, we've all been in here one time or another, haven't we? I guess it comes with the territory. It's the man! Ah!
It's a boy!
Oh, he disappeared. Hey, Edgeworth, come back!
Edward saw Red was like, I'm get the fuck out of here.
What are you doing here? Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood. Well, he is in detention. Were you in a good mood when you were here? So you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney. Not to laugh. Laugh! Well, why aren't you laughing? Nick, should we be laughing? Nah, it's a trick. Laugh and he'll get mad. Or burst into tears. Edgeworth. We don't have so much free time we can spend coming down here to laugh at you. Yes, you do.
Yeah, you're in jail,
Actually, he's
Edward.
right. I hoped you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this. Oh. That's so sad. I didn't want to see you like this either. Are they gay?
No, they're not gay.
They're totally gay, right?
Oh my god, shut the fuck up.
Edgeworth, tell me what happened. Tell me a straight guy who would act like this to his homie. No one. We're going to help you, that's what. Help me? You? Don't be ridiculous. Sorry? You're a novice. You've only been in 3 trials. Hey, sure you got lucky and won all 3. But your luck's bound to run out someday. You need real skill, right? Experience. Nick, he's insulting you. Nick, why am I the one who has to get angry? The murder took place at Gourd Lake, correct? Yes. Late last night. The lake is a long way from your offices in the courthouse. Why were you down there? I see no need to tell you. Mr. Edgeworth, you didn't really... Gordy. Huh? I went to see Gordy. What's that? I'll tell you later. Why won't Edgeworth talk to us? Well, that didn't... Well, that's not getting anywhere, is it? I guess I'll examine. That sure is a sign. The sign says Gourd Lake National Nature Park. This place is full of families picnicking. How many picnickers come here for spiritual training? I can't say that word. I'm gonna just say peas.
Peas.
Because that almost sounds like something really bad when I try to say it. I don't know, but my toes are starting to feel numb. Yes, my poetry has that effect on some people.
What? It's not.
Maya, stop talking about your toes. Right, stop talking about her toes. Those are all weird things. Well, I guess we'll go to our offices then. Nothing that can be done. What should we do? What do you mean? Let's investigate. We should talk to Mr. Edgeworth and check out the crime scene. Right. We need more information. Well, got any ideas? No, not really. I did my best thinking when I was standing out at the waterfall. Bruh. Well, I went down there, and I can't go anywhere else. Oh wait, maybe. I think I got it. Your attorney's badge? Edgeworth. Let me defend you. Ha! Good one, right? But I'm not that hard up. Not yet. What do you mean by that? Me? Trust a wet behind the ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt? Never. What? My case is near hopeless, right? Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down. What? Simply put, they're afraid they lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lack confidence. After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty. I don't believe it. Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You, in particular, I cannot ask to do this. I'm gonna show you again. Boom! He's gonna be like, nah. Did you do it, Edgeworth? This is really hard for me to ask, but you didn't do it, right? Think what you
Edward
will.
totally did it.
I have only one request. Stay out of this case. Why? Nick is trying to help you, you ungrateful bastard. But I don't want your help, okay? Why not? Look, just go away and leave me alone. Nick, Mr. Edward did it, didn't he? Maya, let's go investigate elsewhere. But Nick... Nick! He just runs away. Defense request. Is it true? No one will take Mr. Edward's case? Yeah. He's a bit of a celebrity. If you defended him and you lost, your reputation would be sure to suffer. What's more, the case against him is, well, it's pretty solid. I suppose it would be if they have a witness. Hey, pal, don't tell me you're going to turn your back on him too. Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent. I know. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said. What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about you after that trial. He kept saying right, over and over. Nick, I'm not sure that's a good sign. Neither am I. Why wouldn't he want your help? Were y'all butt buddies once? Detective Cumshoe, sir. No, sir. Not yet. But there was a call from the precinct. They went to hold an investigation briefing. A briefing? Sure. On Christmas? Sorry, pal. Gotta go. Any last things you want to ask me? The autopsy report. Well, yes. Do you have any information on the victim? Sorry. I haven't worked up the autopsy report yet. I'm still waiting for it myself. Actually, say, if you get the time, drop by the precinct. We can talk more there, pal. You're not coming back, detective? Probably not, pal. So what should we do if we have something to talk to you? Ah, right. Here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime. Direction to the police station received from Detective Gumshoe. Oh, hey, Detective Gumshoe. What's up? We'd like to take a look around the park. Can we walk around? Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission. I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy. Yeah, they don't have time to think about you not giving you information. Right. Now let's get investigating. So smart. Look, we can go here. Wow. Let's say Gourd Lake Public Beach. Lakes don't have beaches. Why is there a beach here? Look at snacks, Sam. Oh my god. Samurai dogs? I want a samurai dog, please. I bet they're great. With a name like Samurai Dog? How could they not
Samurai
be?
dog.
They're a little behind the times, though. The kids are all into the pink princess now. I mean, like, you know. Oh.
Excuse me.
Hi, Smithy. Oh, Someone left some poppers here. You know, pull a string and it goes pop. Yeah, I know the ones. You see them all around New Year's. Hey Nick, they might be a clue. Let's take them. Come on, admit it. You just want to pop them, right? Wasn't that obvious? Poppers? Let's take them. Suppose it couldn't hurt. Oh, where'd they go? Into my pocket. Not very clue-worthy. You don't know that. Hot dog stand. It closed. The Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. The banner reads samurai dogs. Someone needs to redecorate. The trash can's empty. At least the place is well maintenance. Huh? I almost didn't see that signpost. Left. Boat docks. Right. Exit. Wow. Gourd Lake is really big. Yeah. Say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake? Oh, well, a long time ago, they used to grow gourds here. Whoa. Gourds? That's really boring. You know, like an hourglass shape? Well, it is shaped like a gourd, actually. But that's just a coincidence. Oh, okay. Bruh. Gourd Lake Woods. I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping. If the guts camping at the scene of murder. Hey, Nick. If they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to them. The SUV has seen better days. Dented all over. Can't believe anyone would drive their car down here.
No camping. Totally a campsite.
Yeah, totally a campsite. What, don't tell me you're hungry again. No, I was just wondering, why are camping pots and pans made of aluminum? They didn't talk about that in any of the law books. So there's no law saying they had to be made out of aluminum then? Not having this conversation. There's food and some magazine on the sheet. It takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. Camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. Must take pictures when triggered by noise. Cough. Hey, I'm Nick. Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. Hey, I'm Nick! Huh. Nick! Please stop saying that. Maybe it's broken.
Don't kick it. I'm gonna kick it.
I'm gonna kick it.
I'm gonna kick it.
Maybe it isn't set to respond to noises.
I'm
Well,
gonna
what then,
come
these
up.
things?
I'm gonna come straight up to it. I'm gonna kick it.
Well, they responded. Yo! Hey, you, get your hands off of that. Shoot, dang. What in the Sam Hill? Look at what you done now. There's a whole dang roll of film.
What's funny in the anime, she does have a country accent too.
Does she?
Uh-huh.
Sorry, it's nice, but it won't pay my bills. You know how much a roll of film costs? Shoot, dang. Let me tell you what. I'll tell you better. Pay me back for
Not
this
that
movie. I'll
song
take a
one,
shit out
but
of my
fucking love that.
I'm sorry. What? Don't try to play stupid with me just because you think I'm country bugging. You know, I'm always just think some sort of
Why is she now that fucking? Why is she now that fucking guy from? Why did I forget the show? You don't. No, Dale.
Boomhauer.
Boomhauer.
Who are you now,
Boomhauer.
Yeah, no, rather, just figure out what y'all are gonna say and we're gonna shit got shit with family draws this and you stutter all day for shoot. Watch it! Yes, ma'am. Second thought, I'll pay later. I'm really sorry. Oh. What happened? What? Can't you see I'm changing the film my camera here? Someone, I'm not naming any names, but someone used up a whole roll. That didn't work. I wonder if I have anything to show her that would get her attention. Your name? What? Oh, she said the same thing. No, you're real helpful, aren't you? Something to show her.
Show her your attorney badge.
Oh, maybe.
Be like,
That's actually a good idea.
I'm an attorney, bitch.
This is my badge. Huh? Aren't badges supposed to be all shiny and impressive? A cop or something? I'm a lawyer. What? Y'all ain't gonna try and pull one of them lawsuits on me over that film now. Cause I'll have y'all know I'm a fighter and I'll wrestle meaner looking things than you. No, we're here investigating a murder that took place here on the lake. A murder? Sounds cool. Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead, ask me anything you like. You too. Y'all can come out of hiding now. I won't bark hard. Come to think of it, where did Maya get to? Sorry, I was feeling a little overwhelmed. The culture gap and all. Never mind you, honey. I can talk Yank for you if you... if it pleases you. Thanks. I think I'll be okay. Great then. I'm Loda. Loda?
Lot of.
Loda Hart. Haha. Loda Hart. But y'all can call me Lota.
Sound
Why'd I
like,
make her say it like that?
why'd you make her sound like she's from JoJo?
I'm here photographing meteor showers. Mighty pleased to meet you. Shoot dang.
Shoot dang.
What happened? Oh yeah, when was that murder? I ain't seen much television lately. It happened last night, bruh. That's so. Christmas Eve? Man on a boat was shot. Did you see anything? Well, let me see. Boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure, though. Y'all gotta remember, I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now. I've seen enough boats to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember which one I've seen. The camera definitely caught it because it takes pictures of, like, booms. Ha! Y'all don't really want to know that, do you? Actually, I'm a research student at Country U. Right in the heart of the heartland. Nick, she's a research student. Yeah. So when did you come here? Never see. I guess it was about 3 days ago. What are you photographing? Didn't I tell you that already? Meteors. Yep, meteor showers. Falling stars. The camera's it's quite a camera you got there. Y'all know it. It's German made. A genuine Solingen. So what's the device you have stuck to the camera? Huh? Device? The camera went off by itself when I fired my party popper. Oh, that might trigger the starter whenever it hears certain sounds. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now. Okay. I guess I can present that to her. Loda? Yeah? Show your camera. It triggers on loud explosion noises. Hey, yo! Actually, the victim in the case we're researching, he was shot with a pistol. A pistol? Right. Now, wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to our party popper? I guess it would. Didn't get a picture of the murder, did it? Hey! Y'all are pretty bright. Huh? I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I'll have a look-see at my film. It would have been a photo taken late last night. I checked them once, don't remember if there was anything on them though. But what if I got something? I could be a witness to a genuine murder. I'll go check that film. Y'all come back now. She went inside her SUV. Guess we could come back later. I guess she's gonna take forever. She could just check. She could literally check in the sunlight. She could hold the film. She can just hold the film up to the sun. I
like,
took a film class.
You're like, I'm going to fucking kill this lady.
You can literally see in the film. But I guess you kind of don't want to do it. You gotta cure the film, I guess, before you do that. I think, because it'll fuck it up. So, if I remember correctly.
I have a bunch of old film I meant to give you to try to, like, use at your college.
With that.
I have a bunch of old film that we found in, like, my grandmother's stuff that I kept. And I meant to give you some of it when you were still at the college to go try to...
Man, I could have taken all the photographs. I got a thing with a bunch of film that I've taken before. I want to do film again, but it's expensive. Small boat rental shop.
My mom was gonna get rid of them because, like, there's no place you can really, like, get that kind of film developed anymore. And I kept them because I liked them. I was like, old film is cool.
Yeah, you can do it at my college has a dark room. Ick. Huh? I changed my mind. I don't really want to go for a boat ride. What, you scared? There's more forest off that way. I doubt I'd find any helpful clues in there. Okay. So I guess we can leave. I guess we can go to the entrance. And we'll just go to the Criminal Affairs Department. Ooh, that.
It's the cops mascot.
Oh my god. I guess Detective Gumshoe is still in that meeting. Hey! Thanks for coming down, pal. Detective Gumshoe. We just finished the meeting, for better or for worse. I get the feeling we're in some bad news. The victim. Do you know anything about the victim yet? Oh no, still can't ID him. Has Mr. Edwards said anything? Not a word. The meeting. So, how did the meeting go? Can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer. True. You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edwards human like you or me. Still, I get the feeling that if he did something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that? So they think that Mr. Edwards did it. Well, trial's starting tomorrow, as scheduled. Let's see. Hey, in the end, you didn't tell us about the meeting. Don't go telling anyone else, pal. Yes, sir. And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edwards. He needs help, and you're the ones to help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us. Thanks, Detective. Detective Gumshoe, how come you trust Mr. Edwards so much? Well, I think that was obvious. We got a strong working relationship, us two. Trust each other, and that's how it works. A working relationship. See, Mr. Edwards always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times, but there's a reason. You trust our investigation, see? You trust us to get the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. We've got to earn that trust he places in us. Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust, and you have my word on that. The autopsy report. I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report? Oh, that? Yeah, I made a copy for you. Bullet shot to the heart. Thank you. Nick? Huh? Can you show me that photo of the victim? Face. Someone you know? I don't know. I just had this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago. What? Weird. I'm gonna look around. That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. Alright, hands against the wall, all of you. Don't even think about escaping. Must be doing image training for arrests. These are the detectives' desks. Their computers and files. I guess the detectives don't spend a lot of time at their desks. This must be the chief of detectives. He's glued to his monitor screen. What? Lord Lake? Gordy sighted? I don't believe it. You should be reading something more important. That's the latest Babes in Uniform calendar. My bad. Bruh. That's the Blue Badger. It was my idea. I made it. It's my mascot. I see. How nice. I'll get him assigned mascot of the Criminal Affairs Department if it's the last thing I do. Good luck with that. I'm very excited for you. Hey, someone found a camera. Sorry, I'm drawing a blank right now. I'm gonna go show this to oh. Well, I guess he's...
Fuck you.
Well, I guess we'll go back to Lady. Hey, y'all! Wait up a second, we got a bingo. Bingo? My automatic camera took 2 photos last night. Hey, this is them. Take a look. Wait. See? See? He's shooting him with that pistol. Looks like that, yes. We can't really tell who that is shooting. Yeah, well, there was enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog. But you know, seeing these photos reminded me of some. What? I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness. Are you serious? Of course. How do you forget? Never mind. Y'all reckon I should tell the cops? I reckon no. I reckon so. I reckon so. What's that? I'm just gonna try to mock my accent. I'm a sensitive lady. Hey, so I'm off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later. Wait, Lotta. What? Tell us what you saw too. Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness. That means I'm on the side of justice. Don't let it get you skivers in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Or is that the other way around? No matter. I'm going. Bruh, now she won't tell us? I feel like telling her not to would have been a bad idea.
Probably would've. I love how, like, wait, go, wait, no.
Oh, wait, shit.
I love how the
Oh.
sign looked like it was a crying baby on fire.
I have to look back.
Look at Santa.
Santa Claus? Nick, I think Santa's mad at you. Long time no see. Nick, you know Santa? Nick and Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection. Don't be stupid. Dude, it's me. It's Butts.
Butts.
Fucking knew it. What are you doing here, Larry?
But
Isn't it obvious?
Santa.
Look at my day job, bruh. I sell samurai dogs, bruh. Want one? I got money for dates, you know. My throat. Fiance? Deserves the best. Fiance. Not another model, I hope. Oh, Fiance's a fine woman, Nick. It was her idea that I wear this costume. She was all, you go, girlfriend, you know? She bought this costume for me, bruh. That's great, Larry. Santa costume. Nick, who's she? She's not your... What? No, she's a minor. I'm, the little sister. Wow, Nick, must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little... I'm not Nick's sister, I'm my older sister's little sister. Huh? Sounds great. Don't worry, Maya, he's not listening. What happened? Hey Larry, there was a murder here last night. Someone died. Since you work here, have you heard anything? Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with fiance, obviously. He wouldn't have time standing out here in the cold. Oof. I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya. No, it's just... Fiance's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. Model. I knew it. Anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow. Huh, neat. Defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. Nick, why would Larry know Edgeworth? Whoa, Nick. You don't mention that, Miles Edgeworth. Old Edgy? Yeah, he's a murder suspect. Whoa, murder? Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth? Yeah, bruh. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school. What? Tell me about the dogs. Huh? Oh, the hot dogs? They're alright. Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped. Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs. You know, like guard dogs. Ouch. The samurai thing was Fiance's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know. She was all, change the name and you go, girlfriend. She made me that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs, bruh. Something about that just seems wrong. Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of new customers here at the lake. What with the big news? Yeah, Gordy. Gordy? Edgeworth? So, Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry? Yeah, Nick, Kim, and I used to hang out all the time. Wow, I never knew. Don't get me wrong, bro. He's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father. Like his father.
Really? Oh, I guess Smelly got yeeted. Fucking butts. It's like the opposite of a defense lawyer. Go figure. They always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. And used to go on and on about man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. Wonder what changed his mind though. You know? What's Gordy? Maybe. Nah, they're dead, I guess. Yeah, check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo. It's probably just a log or something, right? There's a quote here from the person who took the photo. The camera up automatically when you got
Back.
into the frame. Hell, welcome back, you fussy
Then my
person.
internet exploded.
I heard a loud bang like an explosion, followed by the sound of something flopping into the water. Wish I could have seen it. Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, could I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'd be $1 million. 1 million? Grow up, Larry.
Poor Larry. I'm trying to see if I can get the thing to come back.
You don't know what a gamer is? Of course I know. Hey, you're looking. Oh, that. Well, it's hard to explain. Forget about it. Well, who showed it to me then? Hey, Larry, you know the guy? Who's this? I don't know. That's why I asked you. What have I done? It's not. Too cold to sit and eat hot dogs out here. Try sitting under a frozen waterfall sometime.
My shit's breaking, Smithy. The internet's exploding right now.
I think it's a skill issue.
Saying your computer doesn't exist. but I know it exists. 'Cause I see it exist.
But I can't restart Steam and stuff now.
There does seem to be a problem.
The bird's so fucking loud! Trees grow quite thick here. Further back, the trees fade into shadows where the sunlight can't reach them. There's a sign that says no camping. Funny place to pick to pitch up your tent. Wait, what is the sign saying? No setting tents on a fire? I don't think they have signs like that. Oh.
Yeah, they totally do.
That bedroom's cool right here. Like a big bitch. What is it? Oh, nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report one more time? I remember now. This guy, he's a lawyer that was at the office I worked at. I met him once when I went there to hang out with the office boy. His first office? Right, that guy. We should have talked to him. Oh, he never got the fucking painting back. Did you remember? He was a lawyer here in my office. And you say this is the man Miles Edwards shot? There was a murder last night. A murder. You're not heard? Just got up, you see. Whatever happened to that painting? Yes. I do not think I shall ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's my just desert. Defense attorney in that case. Yes, the DL6 incident. Does it sound familiar? Does she remember? It was an incident where the police were so at loss they used a spirit medium. Medium was my mother. Yes, my dear. The spirit medium was Misty Fey. Your mother contacted the spirit of the victim. But the case was a loss. It happened 15 years ago. What a strange case indeed. They never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Misty Fey used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Especially related to the charges being laid against one man. She explained my mother calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right? Never
I'm
thought
trying
I'd hear that name again.
I'm trying to fix my Steam on my end.
But wait, what does that case have to do with anything with Edgeworth? It has everything to do with Edgeworth. The victim in the DLC incident was no other than his father. If you want to know more, you should go ask him yourself. Show him this, I'm sure he'll talk to you. This is a picture of my mother. Oh, edgy boy! What's this? I was hoping you'd get the message the first time. Edward, what's the defense? I guess he hasn't found anyone yet. But you know what, Edward? You can talk to us. I see you again, leave me alone. Please try to understand. I'm not doing this with the costume thing because I look down on you. I just don't want you to anywhere near this case, understood? Shut the fuck up, Edward. Look at this fucking photo. Bitch. Yeah, look at your angry, stupid face. It's only been a matter of hours since your last visit, and yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it, I'm impressed. You're always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? Not the DLC incident. Right, DLC. I don't want you to find out about it. That's why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounds like I thought you were up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from the DL6. Do you think it would be better for me to stay away? I don't know, but I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you would like. I'll answer to the best of my abilities. I'll present this photo! Did you shoot him? What do you think, right? I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone now. No, I didn't. It wasn't me. No, I want to present this. This was when my father died. Right before my eyes, he was shot and killed, and I saw it all. My memories from the time are foggy. I suppose it's self-defense mechanism. In any case, I suspect he was arrested man. Pretty clear he was the only one that could have killed my father. Spirit meeting they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. There's an attorney by the name... It cleared the suspect's name. Correct. Spirit meeting, that was my mom. You mean yours? It's strange. I thought the terrible incident was about at the end now. It is about to end? DLC that happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago, on December 28th. Statute of limitations on the case runs out in 2 days. What does that mean? When a case statute of limitations run out legally, the case never happens. 3 days from now, DL6 will close forever. What happened to the suspect, the one who got off innocent? I don't know. He disappeared from the public view, no one knows where he is. If he's still alive, he'll be about 50 years old now. I guess I can understand why he goes into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murdered suspect in such a big case. So, your father's a lawyer. He was. He was quite famous at the time. So you were sort of trying to follow his footsteps. I'd rather not talk about it. Right. It pains me to ask you this now. You want us to defend you? Yes, will you? No, I won't. Fuck you, Edgeworth.
No, I won't. Fuck you. So is he letting you help? Like letting us
Who
help?
could have guessed this day would have come? Not me. This is my chance to finally pay you back. Pay him back. Pay me back. For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know. Our letter of request, please give it to Detective Gumshoe. Well, I guess we should. Where's Edgeworth? There. He's on the floor and I'm both shivering. Guess he doesn't do well with earthquakes. Well, I guess we're done. Joker doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon. Fucking smelly.
So smelly.
Fucking Edgeworth's in a ball on the floor right now.
Oh my god, he's like, oh.
You can't see it, but like there was an earthquake and he crawled up on the floor, and that's the reason we're leaving, because we're like, I don't think he's gonna get up anytime soon. That's hilarious. What's going on here? Wrong. This wild woman comes in here just a while ago, says she came to talk to y'all after hearing Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about? Why are you going around finding more witnesses? I mean, she said she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. Can't go around covering up evidence. Can you say something about the way I do my job? No, sir. What? Take this. Look what I got. Hey, you did it, pal. Glad to wait till the last minute to file these papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you. Thanks, detective. We'll see you in court tomorrow then. Good luck, pal.
What a shitty detective.
Just feel the earthquake a little while back. I was worried. Worried. We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now. Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Edgeworth. He did seem to overreact a little now that you mentioned it. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm gonna go check on him. You two go and eat and get the rest for tomorrow's trial later. I wonder what it is with Edgeworth and earthquake. He's never scared of them when we were in school. And again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade. Transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. To be continued.
To be contendered.
To be contendered.
Do you remember that from Family Guy? Is it Family Guy? I think it was Family Guy. It was the Back to the Future gag where he went and had relations with his grandmother because he had killed his grandfather, and he was like, "Well, she's not really my grandmother anymore." And then like him in the future shows up, and he's like horribly deformed because of the incest. And he goes, "To be contendered."
Do you want to end it here since you can't get on the game?
Yeah. For some reason, the sussy lords came down and skibbidied my Rizzler. I don't know, what do the kids say?
Yeah, because the next thing is the court. No, I don't want to go to court! I don't want to go to court. I'm scared of court. Yeah. I do remember this court is long, just like the other one too. But this is like one of my favorite ones to do because because there's a lot of mystery to this one, and I like it.
Yeah.
And I don't think you remember it from the anime. But I would like to thank everyone for coming and watching because this was kind of fun. Schmelly's really enjoying this game more than I am. I've actually, I'm not enjoying it as much as I thought it would, just because I know everything that happens. I've watched someone play the game, and I've watched like the anime, so I already know everything. I'll probably be more into it once I get into the trials. I don't know. So, not sure if we'll stream tomorrow. I have the kids, my brother's kids, over this weekend because we're going to go to our zoo down here in our state, which our state is the only zoo that has pandas now in the U.S., which is very upsetting. But they're going to be coming over tomorrow, and they'll be here till Sunday, so I don't know if I'll stream. I definitely probably won't stream on Saturday because I'll be out. Be at the zoo because we're seeing Christmas lights at the zoo. But if we stream tomorrow, we'll probably stream this again. Not sure.
Yeah.
If you're seeing this from the way past, why are you here? Spooky.
If you're coming here from the future to the now, then you should tell yourself.
If you're from the future and somehow you're watching this from like 30, 40, how's life? Is it cool up there? How did you run into my Twitch? How does Twitch still exist? Why are you here?
You guys feel careful what you've done.
And if you're me from the future, why are you here?
Why are you here? Why are you here? Why are any of us here?
What are you doing? What are you doing here? Get back on Galactic. If Galactic still exists, get back on Galactic. What are you doing?
Yeah, you should go to it forever.
Get back over there. What are you doing over here, sussy? Alright, you got anything else to say?
I like not wearing underwear under my pants.
That's gross.
Alright. It's the gritty.
They're probably gonna end up going playing Fortnite to try to get Peter. Also, if you're from the past and you didn't play Fortnite to get Peter, what is wrong with you? And if you're from the future, yeah.
Wait, isn't it the future?
Shut up. If you're from the future, shut up. If you're from the future,
no, you're...
and you didn't play Fortnite and didn't get Peter, fuck you.
No, you can't just like pretend like you said it right. No, it's not.
If you're from the past and you never played Fortnite, get on Fortnite.
You didn't address
and if your name is Smelly, you stink, and Yoshi smells better than you.
What is happening? What is this?